I'm still gonna happen.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Hey, block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the tracks like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, and replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna we start earning, they be like gimme. They start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these strings like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 17 drop when I step in the room. Yeah, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Williams. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Chicago.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground. So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Third down, 3 to go. Throw it again. It's Williams. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bears first down.
Pretty fitting. His first catch of his career results in a first down. He looked like a savvy vet out there to me, Mike. I mean, he picks up a fresh set of downs, and his offense is rolling.
They will run it over center with Swift. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Forced out left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Luther burdened the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Odunze, the one he was looking for.
Incomplete.
And that'll set up 4th down.
Sets up 4th
On
down.
now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal.
Cairo Santos for
This
the Bears
about as
field
short as
goal
you can get.
of 28-yard attempt.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
To throw here on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Now it's Johnson. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7. They put Wilson in motion. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Okay, ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up. Top 60, wrap roll 80.
They put Wilson in motion. Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got his big tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. That his 1st touchdown this year. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule, the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Throw, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, it's Howard. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, we got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Second and inches. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10. Throwing is Howard. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Bears will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Here's Kent to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Third down.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Metcalf, the motion man. Play action, it's Howard. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Bears are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
17. Steelers 12. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Howard. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. It'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throw again, it's Howard. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Montez Sweat getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. On 2nd down, Howard. to the tight end fire move. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. Got it. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bears 24, Steelers 20. Milo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Kent now going to bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
To throw it on first down is Howard. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Howard now to throw it here on second down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him,
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw for it with Howard. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
He was defended by
And it's going to be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. They're to bat that one away.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Hit now, going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Howard on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Howard. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Howard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Howard back to the air one more time. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3. The Bears 5-yard line.
Second down and 3. On the ground is Jalen Warren. He'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is third and inches. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Howard. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Room past the 20. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On first down, right back to Johnson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Wilson on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken by Labbin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
What is up?
Another run here with Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Chicago.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
What is up?
They'll go again with Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.